Hello to you, live wire. Hello to you, live wire. 781 in the West. Hey, you do the same, live wire. Good to hear you in there. Sounding good out west. Ten four for sure. I'm gonna keep on rocking in the free world. 781 easing on back listening. Hello to you, Hollywood. Hello, Hollywood. Sounding top shelf like you always do out in the West. I tried to come out here and do this earlier, but man, I had such a train wreck. It was hard to get anybody out of it. But now I got you, Hollywood, sounding all kind of good in the West.
Well, I'm sitting there working on computers, trying to get one bill. I got to straighten out them little big things down in there, got a few bits. But back, I guess. And so they wanted to go pay no straight. I started looking at that few minutes. We got to see TVs, you know. Back out.
All right, man, you take it easy yourself. Get back to them computers, man. That stuff's all a little bit over my head. I have a hard enough time hooking up the coax, if you know what I mean. But I get it figured out. Hey, enjoy your day, my friend. I'll see you. I heard that other station calling 781 too. I just lost them. Lost them in the heterodyne. I'm going to ease on back and listen. See if you can get all up in this Wild West town. If you can, I'll get it back. I heard you calling the Wild West. I think I had Lumberjack, man. He got some Mother Nature in my receive. He's trying to talk to an 18-wheeler, must be getting over the top of 781. That 18-wheeler, man, grabbing them gears must have all kind of Mother Nature, must have drove right to the cloud of it. 781 listening. I heard you reading the mail, man. I just didn't make out your name right there that time. It sounded familiar. But I didn't make it out. I'm sorry about that, man. I got a jam-packed receipt, but I'm gonna sit right here with my ear to the speaker. I'm gonna listen, my friend.
Hey, Chris, these will cars definitely sound good in my neighborhood. Ain't no doubt about it. While you're working out, you know what I'm saying? You sound good in my neighborhood. Hey, Chris, you're playing local. You ain't nobody but lumberjack. Hey, Chris, you're lumberjack. Gonna raise the bag. Won't even break the
Hey, Lumberjack, man. Kryptonite getting all up over the top of 781, I guess. Hey, Lumberjack, man, I might have to retire.
Ain't nobody getting over the top of you.
Hey, Lumberjack, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I didn't know because I was trying to talk and, feeling like a duck. Feeling like a duck, man. It's been a while, but, we all had that feeling at one time or another when we were calling out. No one was coming back, and we sat there with a tear in our eye, getting all teary eyed and stuff. He made me feel better. Hollywood 781 or Lumberjack. Darn it, man. Talk too much and then I forget who I was talking to.
It's okay, it happens time to time. I'm still down in Miami, 781. I swear Hollywood. Y'all sure hear my label back here about the man.
That's why I was talking to both of you. I let off. I heard Hollywood, and then I still heard Lumberjack. Hey man, you guys are both sounding top shelf in the West like you always do, battling it out, getting all up in the front of this flat side and doing it with style. 781 Wave.
Take it easy, my friend. I'm gonna step back wide to the side, you Hollywood. I see it.
All right, Hollywood. It was all you that time. You hit that thing to the right. Doing it right. I'll tell you that for nothing right here, right now. Sounding good. I'll see you. Bye.
I'm back on the mail.
Hey, I got you on the mail, man. I was going to see if maybe you'd read my letter. I wanted to see if maybe you'd read this letter coming out of the Wild West. 781 with the wave. Man, I let off the pedal and I heard that killer audio. Then someone else came in there with you. It was all you the first time, but I'm going to have to ease back and listen again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hello, 701. 701. 86 down here in Houston. Louisiana, trying to get that.
All right, I had 86 down there in Texas, and I think I had Swamp Man down there in Dixie, down there in Louisiana. Well, hey, I'm gonna head out east and say hello to both of you. 86. I'm gonna give you a T for Texas. Swamp Man, I'm gonna dip down to Dixie and throw you a Wild West wave.
Oh, you have a good one out there. Can you say Greenhorn down here in Louisiana? Greenhorn down here in Louisiana sitting on the mailbox.
Hey, Greenhorn, I'll say it to you. Hey, you said it to me, I'm gonna say it right back because you're getting all up in the West. 781 Wild West Wave, your way.
And that's my kid Roger. 781, you sounded real good down here in Louisiana, the Bayou State. 781, Greenhorn cruising on this mail.
All right, man, you keep cruising that thing because you're doing it with style, Greenhorn. Tell you what, I hope it's a nice day down in Dixie, not too humid for you. I know how it gets down on them bayous, but I tell you what, man, it's always a good atmosphere. It's always a good atmosphere down there. I'll see you.
All right, there, 281, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, we had about 2 feet of snow earlier this in January, about 4.5 in January. Now we're about sitting on 80 degrees at night during the day and about, I don't know, about 55 at night. It's not too bad. I see you.
All right, man. Yeah, it's been a while, been a spell since I got down there below that Mason-Dixon line, but it was always a good time when I did. Hey, 781, I'll see you, my friend.
That is 781, 781, 140 Louisiana hot sauce, Bayou country.
Hey, I think it was 148, kind of like a GTL. Down there in Louisiana, Mr. Hot Sauce. Tell you what, you're smoking in hot out here in the West. I'll tell you that for nothing. Hey, sounding top shelf, some killer audio, man. Hey, really liking that audio? Sounding good coming out of Dixie, 781 Wave.
Right on there, 781. Who's got out there? I don't know that boy in the big spot. Anyway, around South Texas, right in the bluegrass.
Hey, 108, you took it over right there. I think you said you were down there around Texas, maybe. But you took over my receive. Hey, we're out here by Highway 108. I'll tell you that. I think I talked to you and told you that the other day. Sounding good in the west, 781 wave.
Right back 781. Always a pleasure when I hear that fine sounding radio. Hello, 781. Sitting around 30 dBs in my Cobra 29. No doubt about it, my friend. I was scanning through these channels. Heard you, so I figured I'd try to send a quick wave. Take care. I ain't gonna hold up the band. Oh, 108 around South Texas. Back out.
All right, Mr. 108. I tell you what, man, I always enjoy it when someone clears out my receive, especially when they got good audio themselves like you do. Hey, 108 down in South Texas, man. Getting a big old T for Texas. Sounded good out there in the Bighorn. I'll see you.
Hey, now, Roger, I'll tell you one thing, man. Listening to your audio makes me want to fix my damn I got a motor mouth modulator and a bunch of rack gear. My modulator broke on me a couple years ago, about a year and a half ago. I still ain't got it quite working. Hey, but take it easy and take care, my friend. Like I said, it's been a pleasure. And we'll definitely do it again when we can. Oh, 108 around South Texas. Back out. 3-4.
All right, 108. Yeah, I got a modulator from Big Bad John, man. I wanted to get it in line, man, after I don't hear him a whole lot out here, but man, it just went way over my head, man. I tell you what, I'm a woodworker, man. This whole electronic stuff, sometimes you talk to that guy, he's such a genius, man. It just I get lost, but one of these days maybe I'll get it going. But I heard myself on a gate the other day, and I kind of like the way it sounds, so I think I'm going to leave it.
Oh, if I was you, man, I'd leave it alone. I would leave it right there where you got it. Nice, crystal clear, nobody in the background, no different. No noise in the background, no nothing, man. Sounding great. Yeah, I got a 4-piece rack gear over here, and it's got all kinds of buttons and knobs and all kinds of stuff on it. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really know how to work any of it. I just turn it to where I'm sounding good, and I leave it alone. I ask everybody else, hey, what am I sounding like? You know, they play me back, or when I hear myself on a video game or whatever, then after that, I'll just leave it alone.
Yeah, man, sounds really good. I'll tell you that for nothing. Sounds really good in my receive. I just hooked up, I got this thing going through TalkBack, and I hooked up some stereo speakers to keep it from squealing. I think a little bit more watts on those speakers helps out, but yeah, I'm just running this thing through a Zoom R8 with a studio mic, and I don't know what else. I think that's about it.
Yeah, it's important. Well, the radio I'm on right now ain't no high fidelity radio, man. It's just straight out of the box. Cobra 29 is all it is. But yeah, I was using one of them little cheap Behringer mics. They seemed to work pretty good. It was only about 30, 40 bucks, I reckon.
Yeah, this is the Shure SM 5.8. It's a pretty common mic. They're really not that much on Amazon, and they kind of got, I know they use them a lot for music and everything else, but it's been good to me.
It sounds like it's doing a wonderful job in my ear holes, no doubt about it. I would take it easy and take care, my friend. I'm going to scan on through these channels, see what's going on in the world side before I cut it off. I got the pork chop on the grill. 73, and we'll definitely do it again another day, another way. Oh, 108 around South Texas, pulling it all back.
All right, 108. I'll see you, man. We'll definitely do it again. 781 wave. I'm going to cruise the band myself. All right, maybe I'll see you out there later on.
781.
Yeah, I got a copy. I heard you out there. Come on back. Hey, what do you want to hear, man? I got them all in my head. So you tell me what you want to hear. I'll see if I can do it there, Bray.
Oh, so you can hear it, but that's a good thing. For people that they can't hear me, so it sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'll be honest, man. It's not sounding the best right now on my receive. I mean, I could hear you. It kind of got a little fuzzy on that last transaction. I don't know if someone else was coming in with you or not, but I'll be listening. Keep on talking.
What's that?
Okay, there's Sam right there.
Hey, man, I think you said sing something country western. I don't know what you want me to sing, but I don't know why, but man, I'll give it a shot, man. I'll give it a shot. The radio, yeah, on your radio, I don't know if someone's coming in with you, but it almost sounds like you're on another channel. But hey, since I'm worldwide, I'll sing you that I've been everywhere. Okay, how about that? I'll try it.
Yeah, bud.
Because I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, Apollo, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Coca-Cola, Barranquilla, Ambadilla, Maquila.
Wow, that's pretty good.
That was Hank Snow, the Canadian rapper. Johnny Cash redid it. You know, everyone knows it. Johnny Cash redoes your song, and then it's just Johnny Cash's, man. You got to feel sorry for those people that had a big hit, and then Johnny Cash came along and redid it, and then no one ever remembered about them, their break. I heard somebody say "Chicken in Black," man. That's been I'd never heard it before. I don't know if they just released it, man, but everyone's talking about it. And yeah, that's a good one there. "Chicken in Black." He said, "Stick 'em up, everybody. I'm a robbing this place. Put all of my money in my guitar case. Don't nobody moving, don't nobody reach for that door."
You got it, Johnny Cash. Yeah.
Yeah, it don't get much better, man. It don't get much better.
The chicken. Johnny Cash. How about it there, Mr. Johnny Cash? Minnesota. Stand by.
Hey, Minnesota, I got you all up in the Wild West, man. I got you all up in the Wild West, sounding top shelf, 781 with the wave. I was talking to you, Mr. Chicken, the other day, and you said you were going to check out Highway Patrol, man. I don't know if you tuned in or not, and I don't know if you listened to Highway Patrol, man, by Johnny Cash. Bruce Springsteen cover that he just took all to himself and took it over.
Audio check. Hello, I'm Johnny Cash.
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. You know what's great, man, is to get on YouTube sometimes and check out Johnny Cash playing live at San Quentin. I tell you what, man, I see why he played at those places. He just made those guys' lives. He made them feel alive again in a shitty place. And, man, to watch that, it feels good.
Folsom Prison. Orange Blossom Special.
Rolling down that Seaborn line.
Somebody. It's the Orange Blossom Special. Oh my God. Hello. This is Johnny Cash.
Have you heard Drive On? Drive On. It don't mean nothing. My children love me, but they don't understand. And I got a woman who knows a man. Drive On.
I haven't heard that one. Who sings that?
Why, Johnny Cash. I caught it on that Storytellers album with him and Willie Nelson. He's talking about Vietnam and being there, but man, it's a good one. Drive On.
I gotta check that one out.
I hear you out there. You were saying you don't know if anyone can hear you, but I heard you. 781 with the wave.
He said, Boogie Woogie.
He said if Hank wants to boogie woogie, then let old Hank boogie woogie.
He said, little cowboy boogie woogie. Let his teachers boogie woogie. 33 got down in Houston, stand by.
Hey, 3-3, it's like this. Well, my mama met my daddy down in Alabama. They tied the knot, so here I am. Born on the bayou on the Texas line. Love Louisiana, raised on jambalaya.
Right. Wow, you're sorry good, sir. 33 cowboy.
All right, a 3-3 or 383 down there in Texas. I appreciate it.
383.
Because you know, before I could walk, I had a guitar in my hand. By the time I could talk, I had my own band. I went on the road when I was 8 years old. When I turned 15, I was stealing the show. money to burn, and the girls are pretty. It didn't take me long to learn it. I was born to boogie. That's right, my friend. 781 with the wave.
781. I'm standby.
Hey, I heard you standing by. I caught the end of that, my friend. Yeah, come on back.
Yeah. Once again, we're standby.
All right, 383. I think it was 383 or 33. I got the cowboy. I got all that. I know you're in Texas. I hope I got the. It's 383, correct?
You're down here in Houston, Texas. That's right. Come on, man.
All right, 383. I'm going to give you a T for Texas, sounding top shelf in the West. Enjoy your day down around Houston.
If you would, tell all my Texas neighbors that I'm going to send them all a friendly 50108 is back out.
Hey, all you guys down there around Texas, 108's throwing you a friendly 5. You know how it is when you're close. You can't get all up in